Now regarding the rapture, I was hopeful about the rapture, and I believed in a mass ascension event, and many others believe this will be the case. And one need only read chapter 10 of Revelation when the final angel warns us. Remember, all the other angels in Revelation are warning us. Okay? And they're pretty severe punishments. Pretty loud warnings. Oh dear. Oh dear. End times indeed. End times indeed. Chapter 10. And I saw another mighty angel come down from heaven, clothed with a cloud, and a rainbow was upon his head, and his face was as it were the sun, and his feet as pillars of fire. Now, this is really interesting, because there are pillars of fire in Exodus, and guess what that was? A pillar of fire in Exodus is a volcanic eruption. Yeah, a pillar of fire by day. A pillar of cloud by day and a pillar of fire by night. It's describing a volcanic eruption. Okay, the trump of God. This is what the Israelites were drawn to, this volcano. And there are two, his feet as pillars of fire. People have 2 feet. Could this mean there will be 2 volcanic eruptions? Oh man, I think a second volcano erupting. Anyway, I'll carry on. That wasn't what I was going to talk about. Oh dear, but I think we're talking about another volcanic eruption. Pillars of fire, 2 feet as pillars of fire. Anyway, and it's Exodus again. I'll carry on. And he had in his hand a little book open, and he set his right foot upon the sea, and his left foot on the earth. Oh my word. We're talking about a volcanic eruption on the earth, like Yellowstone, and another one in the sea. And cried with a loud voice, as when a lion roareth. Oh my word. I think we're talking about another description of a volcanic eruption here. And when he had cried, 7 thunders uttered their voices. This is important here. 7 thunders. Again appears in Exodus with Moses. Yeah? And the Israelites were so afraid when this happened that they pleaded with Moses to interpret it for them. They couldn't understand God bellowing at them. Because he was so angry, they couldn't understand these 7 thunders uttering their voices all at once. It's going to be the same in the end. Yeah? We Brits have a word for this type of rebuke. Okay? And you're going to get it. And when the 7 thunders had uttered their voices, I was about to write. And I heard a voice from heaven saying unto me, seal up those things which the 7 thunders uttered, and write them not. This is all Exodus. Parallels with Exodus once again. And where was Moses when he received the 10 Commandments of God, yeah, on top of a volcano that they'd all been drawn to. The same one that caused the 10 plagues of Egypt. And yeah, what happened at the top of this volcano? He received the law, and he had in his hand a little book open. The first trumpet sound will be the super eruption of Yellowstone volcano. It has to be, because it devastates 1/3 of the vegetation of the earth. Okay. But the final trumpet sound may also be not only 1 but 2 volcanic eruptions, yeah, feet as pillars of fire, one in the sea, another on land, his right foot upon the sea and his left foot on the earth. And this will be a final trumpet sound and warning, and God is going to be very angry when he returns. Okay, it says it here, Revelation 10, with a voice of 7 thunders bellowing at us all at once. Yeah, this is in Exodus. So unfortunately, because mankind has become so lost and decadent, it's not going to be pleasant when God returns. Okay, and this rapture, now, because of this, it doesn't say anything about the rapture in Revelation at the last trump, but it does say so in, hang on, I think it's Colossians, let me just find it. Corinthians. Corinthians 15:52. Okay, let's just go there. Corinthians 15:52. In a moment, in the twinkling of an eye, at the last trump, for the trumpet shall sound, and the dead shall be raised incorruptible, and we shall be changed. For this corruptible must put on incorruption, and this mortal must put on immortality.